We are good to go. What is going on, my friend out there on internet land? My name is Brando Linick. Hey there. And this is going to be a quick little review, alright, on some critical information you got to know when it comes to the principles behind how to start a campground business. And I'm also going to share with you my personal experience when it comes to building businesses in general, having started a couple over the last 4 years, so you can make an idea or having a decision that can be made by the end of this video on how to actually build a business to get the results that you want. Alright, so that's the whole purpose and intention of this video. Now, when it comes down to building out and starting your own campground, I want to make this very clear, okay? If you're looking at this because you want to be your own boss, or if you're looking at this to quit corporate America, so you're no longer working a 9 to 5, you're no longer under someone else's watch, and you can finally be able to travel more, spend more time with your family, if that's what you're looking for out of this, having close family who have done this and seen them, you know, buy out a piece of land, a property, and then make vacant lots for trailers, and then kind of hope, okay, that people would come to it, and having some people who would come, it takes a lot of years to establish, first and foremost. Secondly, depending on size, depending on location, you want to make sure that it is critical you have a good piece of land, okay? You have a good lot, okay, and you want to make sure that it's actually renovated for trailers. But from that point on, I'm telling you, it can be a little bit of a crazy process maintaining and managing trailers, maintaining and managing equipment, supplies, having some employees, and the expenses that go with even starting it, buying out a piece of land. It can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's just something you got to be aware of, which is why I emphasize, if you're looking at this because you really just want to be your own boss, you're looking at this because you want to create an income, quit corporate America, leave your job, if that is really what you're looking for, where you can do what you want, when you want, before you consider starting a campground business, if you hear me out from this business perspective in this review, this can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and years of waiting to finally be able to live your golden years where you can do what you want. And my story with this, if you hear me out, goes back about a year ago. This is for those of you who are looking at this because you just want to be your own boss, quit your job, do what you want when you want, alright? And a year ago, I transitioned from traditional business where I was dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, outsourced employees that I was paying more than I was getting paid, and I came across a person who was building a business online. And the internet is not the only way to go to build a business, but this person was doing it without having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, without having to deal with supplies, deal with equipment, deal with employees, deal with shipping and handling, dealing with inventory. They had none of that. And they weren't chasing their friends and family. They weren't waiting for someone to finally come in their business. And because they weren't doing that, and they didn't have to deal with, you know, location and size of lots and all these different types of things, I started to model and copy what they're doing because they're making a ridiculous high multiple six-figure income business, their second year in business online, traveling around the world, building a business at the same time, right off their internet connection. So it was really lucrative to me, which, you know, is not average or typical results. That person worked their butt off for it. If you're looking to get rich quick out of business, I'm sorry, an online or an offline business is not right for you. Business in general is not right for you if you're looking to get rich quick. I want to make that clear. But start to model and copy what they're doing. In less than about a month, in total of 90 days, so 3 months total, was able to create a full-time income business working part-time, which is not average or typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, just sharing with you what's possible, strictly because if you're wanting to build a business, to be your own boss, to quit your job, to create an income and a lifestyle where you can do what you want, when you want, create true time freedom, flexibility, without the headaches of, you know, where's the location going to be, how big's the lot going to be, are you going to order gravel for the lot, for the trailers, you know, without going through any of those headaches. If you don't want to go through that, and you're really looking at creating leverage and flexibility, building a business, learn to build a business online. Learn to build your business on the internet. Learn how to build an income that works for you rather than against you. And there's so much noise out there on the internet. I would encourage you to connect with someone who's already building a business online from home, and then just model what they're doing. Take massive action, model what they're doing, because if you're not going to take action, you won't get the results that you want. So my friend, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as it put it together for you. And if you got value out of this video and you're following me here and you want to learn how to build a business online, this makes sense to you from a business to business perspective, just on business, to use the internet to do the heavy lifting for you. If you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things without doing anything technical, if you can do that much, then connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll personally connect with you from there, and I appreciate you for coming by. It's been fun. It's been a privilege, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.